If you clicked on this video, this message is for you. You're moving through a reset right now. Something is aligning, slowly clicking into place in a way that finally makes sense. So stay here. Your soul is meant to hear this. Welcome in, my beautiful Aquarius friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in spirit, open up this space, and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So let's start with the energy that is coming in for you right now. So we are getting for you, Aquarius, resources. Look at that. So we've got a spotlight on resources right now. So be grateful for what you have and save something for the future. So the practice of gratitude here is going to be important. And they're wanting you to be resourceful at this time. This is where your superpower lies. Use wisely as needed. There's something big happening here with your finances, with something that you're wanting to see success in. So they just want you to be aware of how you're using what you're using, what's coming in and what's going out. All right, so let's pull a blocked energy card. So this is where spirit is working with you to unblock this energy if you're experiencing it. So all work, no play. Are you all work, no play, Aquarius? So the message here is workaholism can block creativity. It dulls talents and spiritual inspiration. You might be feeling this. And you need to get back into balance here, Aquarius. Give your body and mind time to recuperate, and you'll be much more effective. Self-care keeps you on top of your game and in the game. So you might be feeling burnt out. You might be resonating with the image right now. This is how you might be feeling. And balance is going to be key. What's coming in and what's going out. I feel this is your energy. This is what they're pointing you towards. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. You are the creator of your reality. There's something that I feel you are going to find yourself creating. So we have 7 of Cups. I feel there's a lot of things that are going on in your life right now. Different directions where your energy is distributed right now. And maybe you're feeling confused right now or uncertain around something specific. Maybe there's something that has been going on and you've been feeling a lot of emotions. And maybe it doesn't even make sense why you're feeling what you're feeling, or you're not even sure what it is that you are feeling. That's that confusion. This is what's clearing up. This is what's going to clear up. I feel this is something that you are leaving behind. And you're stepping into this like fresh new energy. So we have the Ace of Cups. There's that fresh new energy. Look at that. So again, the planetary alignments, I feel what's happening here is everything is communicating with you. It feels like the universe is responding to you. And the reason why is because you're allowing yourself to be open. You're allowing yourself to surrender and experience the experience that you are having. There's a lot of love and kindness and compassion here as well. Ace of Wands, wow. Double ones. So even the way that you are showing up now, I feel has been different lately. Aquarius, there's something that has changed within you. And I feel you have made a decision recently, and this is a decision that you have silently committed to. It's not like you have to share this with anyone else. This is something that you want to do. It has nothing to do with anything else. And I feel you're going to see this sprouting and growing. This is the beginning of everything for you. So Aquarius, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. I feel that after a tough period where maybe you have felt burnt out or you've needed to take a break, maybe you went on vacation recently. It's almost like you're feeling more refreshed and energized and you're ready to take on something. And I feel that break, that vacation was incredibly important because it allowed you to recollaborate, to center again and lock back in, right? To bring you back to what is important. So this is what's happening right now. So before I continue, I wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. I feel so distracted as I am talking right now to you and channeling energy. And I feel this is the energy of the Seven of Cups. It feels like you might be distracted at this time. Your energy is being pulled in many different directions. And maybe things are up in the air and there are no guarantees. There is no clear path right now, or there's too much of it. There's too many options, too many choices, right? It just feels like it's overwhelming. So I'm feeling a lot of different things here for you, Aquarius. And we can get into a space of procrastination here or not taking action because we're getting caught up or entangled in emotions that feel like we can't control them. And this is where Spirit is encouraging you to, again, center and ground, bring your nervous system to a place of balance, right? This is where they're encouraging you to work on inside out. So this is your mind. Let's clear that. Our heart, that's connected to what we're thinking, what we're seeing. So it's about bringing peace to the heart and calm to the nervous system. So for me, this is through daily practices. Exercise helps me, meditation helps me, taking a shower helps me. And these are things that I had to explore to discover. And what worked, I kept in my daily routine. And if it's working and it's not broken, why change it, right? And sometimes I adjust and change things according to what kind of energy I'm moving through. And this feels like you might be overwhelmed, Aquarius, and you might not even realize this. And your body needs to rest because there's so much that you may have been doing and so little that you might have been feeling, like awareness of the feelings you are feeling, right? You're feeling them, but maybe you're just like ignoring them or something like that. Now, something else that I'm feeling here is I've got pathways that are opening up for you. So it's really interesting because you're stepping into a new frequency and vibration. We're stepping into a new astrological new year. And this year is bringing so many beautiful things into your life here. There's so much growth that is happening. And you're meant to adventure out and explore your world right now, Aquarius, because you're going to discover things that I feel you don't realize exist for you. Not to have fear. I'm getting fear here and procrastination. So I sometimes procrastinate as well, but I'm the type of person that is able to manage myself in a way, right? I'm able to really, crack the whip with myself. And I had to learn to do that through my career. And now being at home, working from home, and having nobody managing me, I'm kind of like, I got to manage myself, right? To get all these things done. And yes, I feel organization. This is a moment it is a period in your life where you're able to reassess. You're able to make necessary adjustments. It's like a pit stop, right? Spirit is asking you to check in and let's get back on track and lock in again because you may have gotten off the path, right? Sometimes that happens. So they're bringing you back to center and they're wanting you to reassess and take a look at where your energy is. They want you to be resourceful with it. This is why you have this card come up, right? Use wisely as needed your energy. They want you to be intentional. This is a spiritual experience, the Seven of Cups for you. So you're going to find yourself in experiences that have magic, right? This is where you're going to synchronize, have synchronicities, alignments, and all kinds of things. And opportunities, it's almost like you have thrown a net out into the universe, Aquarius, because you're manifesting and it's drawing everything in. This is how the universe is responding to you. And as you are moving through your world right now, they want you to stay open. You're meant to receive, but you're also meant to give. So there's an energy exchange that is happening here. And I feel you're going to connect with this exchange. It's not happening like in a way that we see, like we might see it, but it's an energetic exchange. And I feel it's through a decision that you recently made. I feel that you're either noticing or becoming aware of where energy is lacking or where you need to put more of your energy and where it's wasted. You know, I can sometimes find myself 2 hours in my cell phone. And it's so weird how time just flies when you're on the internet or scrolling like TikTok or shorts, these kinds of things. Even when I'm making Instagram posts, it takes a lot of time and I don't realize how much time goes by. But that's me being creative. But then sometimes after I'm finished posting it, I'll go on to some of the feeds and away I'm gone. I'm gone. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I was supposed to make another one. And now I just got sucked into this energy, right? So just being mindful of how you are distributing your energy because, you know, we have all work, no play here. And, you know, work. So there's a lot of different things that I'm feeling here right now with the Ace of Cups. And I feel that some of you are going through some sort of breakthrough in healing. It feels like something was bottled up and it was plugged. And now all of a sudden it's being unplugged and it's coming in, everything's starting to flow again. This is what I'm getting here, and it's coming in with a lot of different things. So I feel that this card is showing up in your lives as many different things. So you'll have to share with me here, Aquarius, how this is coming in for you. This is like a door opening that was locked for a long time. You've opened it and you're stepping in, and all I'm seeing is light. You might not even see what's there yet until you start to immerse yourself in it and explore. And your heart center, I feel, is expanding. So love is in the air. There are connections around you, the many people that are in your life as well. So you're meant to work with others right now, Aquarius. So you might be consulting people. You might be talking to people, and all of a sudden there's an opportunity there, right? You might have talked to a stranger, receiving the messages, the guidance that you need through people, through conversations, through the exchanging of your energy. Maybe you're doing something for someone and that energy is spreading out into the world as love. My husband today actually took our neighbor who's elderly. He has a surgery at the hospital. It's 2 hours away. So he offered to do that for him as just a little gesture of kindness. And I feel that that's going to go a long way. It's just, you know, it's this practice of gratitude, this practice of love. This is what the Ace of Cups is. It's the energy of you flowing in your world as a positive experience, as a loving and nurturing experience. So you might be finding yourself helping others. You know, maybe there's a friend that is moving and you offer to help them pack or help them unpack, or, you know, you offer to pay for someone's groceries. I'm seeing someone doing that. Or just being there for someone that might be going through a hard time, just being there, just present so they can feel safe to share what it is that they are moving through. Right? So earth angels are surrounding you. You are also an earth angel, and you're going to see this energy, this theme in your world. I'm also getting that, again, the rest, the burnout here is very real. It's important that when you are spreading love, that you're spreading it when you are overflowing in this energy, not empty or half empty, right? So you want to fully be overflowing and then sharing your love from that frequency and vibration. And you're going to see how this frequency and vibration start to come in such a big way. And this is where also be mindful of how you feel when you're unconditionally giving your love and energy out there. Sometimes we can feel like we're taken advantage of or taken for granted, and it doesn't feel good. If it's not feeling good, This is a sign for you to redirect this. It's not about closing and blocking yourself off, but rather, maybe it's not meant to go here. Maybe we can redirect it and send it out somewhere else. Now, the other thing is, I feel that your energy it's a force to be reckoned with. This is the sun moving into the sign of Aries right now. This is the power that you are going to pack within yourself. So when you are blasting out your energy into the world here, Aquarius, you're going to pack a punch here. You're going to make a dent in the world. And I feel this is your purpose. This is your calling and you're stepping into it. So when you are putting energy out there, there's almost like force with it. It's not a negative force. It's not a pushy force or anything like that. It is more of a wave of energy that you feel, but others feel as well. I feel your presence has power. You might not even realize that, but your presence has power for some. And, I don't know why, but I feel that you might be, I don't know if you're online, Aquarius. Maybe you have a YouTube channel or a social media platform. I see that there's something new beginning here with that. And maybe you've been thinking about, stepping into that area in your life and you're beginning from scratch right now. Know that there's success there for you. So I remember when I first started my YouTube channel, I had a few people tell me that that's not what I am, tarot reader. Some people told me it's devil's work. Like I had a lot of negativity about it, but I didn't care. I'm like, you don't know. Like, I don't know. I haven't done this. So until I do it and know for myself, I'm not going to know. And that's just kind of how I do things in my world. And people said that it was saturated, that you weren't going to make it anywhere. I'm like, you know what? I'll figure that out myself. I'll figure out that on my own. I want to see by doing, right? So I just do. And I feel this is an energy of doing. And at the beginning, I was not very good at it. I didn't know what I was doing. And, it's about, I feel it really has to do with schedule. It has to do with organization. It has to do with having a calendar and just really having structure in your day. And, it's through everything that we do. And we have many things that we have that, responsibilities, obligations, these kinds of things. But when we're not, it's almost like you have a plan. You are intentionally working with your energy in your world. And I feel it's masterful, right? And I'm getting mastery here coming in for you. So there is something big coming in. They're wanting you to preserve your energy and be very resourceful with it, right? Not to unleash it all at once because you can experience burnout, when we are super excited and we're in a thing like, and then it starts to feel like work and then it becomes like a hard thing to do. This is where you're going to find joy and excitement in it. There's something here that is building to you actually enjoying putting effort and energy into something that you are creating. And there's so much success here that you're going to create. It's something that you are claiming, Aquarius. So there's something here that Spirit is bringing a message around. And I feel that you have asked Spirit for signs, for some sort of a signal, a symbol, or something. And it is coming in for you through this reading and everything around you. Synchronicities. You might be thinking of someone and all of a sudden they are somehow appearing in your world. They might call you, you see their picture randomly on Facebook or on Instagram or somewhere. You hear about these kinds of things are happening. They're not random. They're not coincidental or chance. They're synchronicities. And you are meant to step into your world as a leader in your life, as an authority. And don't be afraid to start over or start fresh. There's this beautiful new energy coming in and it is pushing you forward and pushing you high to heights that you have never experienced before. It's like a seed that you planted and because you've been tending to it, now it grows. And because it's growing, you're able to pull it out of its pot and give it a bigger pot. This is what's happening here for you. You are needing a bigger pot. You have to be planted in a bigger pot because there's so much more that is meant to grow in your world. And I feel you are also growing within yourself. I feel there's spiritual development happening here. There are awakening experiences also happening here because I'm getting a burst of light and these downloads and then seeing your world differently through your perspective. So very interesting how the universe and the magic is working in your life right now. So Aquarius, I wanted to pull a spirit animal that is guiding you through this. So we are getting for you, this is a spirit animal that is working through you as your instincts, okay, as your superpowers that you are meant to apply in your world. And we're getting turtle spirit. There's no need to rush here. Let's slow down. All right, let's slow down. So slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. We have the number 62 on this card. So you've got number frequencies that are showing up, and you might be resonating with 62 because it might be significant for you, this number. So we are getting here. Turtle Spirit arrives to remind you that when you do what you need to do, putting one foot in front of the other and trusting that you will set your intentions and manifest in perfect timing, your prosperity and love will grow exponentially. Now is not the time to rush around trying to force matters. Move slowly, perhaps even so slow that it almost feels as if you're not moving at all. This may be a time to crawl before walking, taking your time to align to Turtle Spirit's place as you contemplate this road you are on, doing what you need to do in this small moment that will soon pass. Turtle Spirit reminds you that sometimes the best action is to slow right down so it feels as if you are not doing it. So if it feels as if you are not doing enough, know that simply being aware of what is happening right now may be an important step towards determining whether you need to pivot or simply keep putting one foot in front of the other. True love and true success comes with patience, says Turtle Spirit. Focus on the now and the next step will be clear. So one step at a time, one day at a time. I feel called to read you the protection message here as well. So pushing too hard or rushing to leave others in the dust is not the way of Turtle Spirit. Even if it seems at times it is the way of the world, Turtle Spirit wants to remind you that you are human. You are a human being, not a human doing. In the protection position, Turtle Spirit is giving you the message that the best thing to do right now is to let go of the drive to compete or control and do more. Instead, simply be. As an old Norse saying goes, we do without doing and everything gets done. Spirit conspires on your behalf, so slow to a crawl, even stop, releasing any fear that life is a race that you might be losing. Trust that peace, prosperity, love, and purpose are all yours to enjoy right now. Do not do, just simply be here in this moment. So, Turtle Spirit's message for you. We're going to now close and seal your reading with an angel number. So you might already be seeing this angel number around. And we are getting for you 60. Opportunities are all around you. So look at that, Aquarius. So you are getting help from above. They're asking you to start taking steps, small ones, slowly. You are moving through changes in your life, and they want you to be open to these life changes as well. There's a fresh start here, and you are under divine support. So call on your spirit for that support. Be open to it in the way that it shows up as well. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care, along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.